a guy named Corey Brazier from Sylacauga, Alabama.
Corey Brazier.
Yeah, Corey Brazier.
Remember that, Sadie? Corey Brazier. That's all you got to remember today. You ain't got to remember nothing else today but Corey Brazier. That's it.
Actually, I gotta remember a lot.
No, all the other stuff not important today. Just Corey Brazier. Well, that thing ain't.
Nah, them center bolts, them little bolts ain't even.
They just kind of there to keep it from twisting.
How do you spell it?
Well, I guess we are recording. All right.
Let me get back to my message.
Here. Is that recording?
It says it's trying to go live, but it does say it's recording.
All right.
I mean, I can go live on mine and send it to you.
Let's go live. You got some people that's going to jump on? Hell, I forgot what I was going to say. We done pretty much covered everything, didn't we? You go live often?
Yeah.
Well, then go live, tell them who you are and what's going on.
Alright, guys, here it is.
Hillbilly Deluxe.
Nobody believes it, but I am finally to the point of something bigger. This gentleman right here built this truck how long ago?
2010, 8 years ago.
And he has run across it and wants it back.
It's only been gone out of my possession 3 years. It's went 2 hands. The other guy only had it for a month. I ain't even caught your name.
Tim Stovall.
Tim Stovall's had it pretty much the last 3 years. And I've been looking for it. Finally came across it. I was actually going to put a post on Facebook, let go, offer up, all that good stuff this weekend to find this truck. Just so happened he put it on Facebook this weekend. Here we are. But anyways, the old Hillbilly Deluxe still hanging in there. You got any questions, Tim? I mean, you've had long enough.
I've had questions for about 3 years now, bro. But I mean, it's.
If anybody's interested in it, Tim wants $3,500 for this truck. I went up on the price a little bit for him. Maybe he can get a little more money out of it. But it's got a Dana 44 high pinion 410 gear ratio front end on it. Warren lockers. Not lockers, but Warren hubs. It's got a 205 rock crusher case, which is all gear driven. So it's granny 4-speed with a 14 bolt rear, with a 410 gear back there also. The motor is a 350 2-bolt main that you cannot kill. You can hold this thing down and it won't let you down. It won't put you on the side of the road, never has. Ain't never done it to me. Tim, it ever put you down?
No, sir.
This motor is jam up. This paint job deal here for us, I ain't gonna speak for Tim, but I'm gonna speak for me, for us poor people. This thing's been like this for, I say this paint job's been on here for about 6 or 7 years, which ain't even a paint job. This is just a rub down, fade through, which now this is up here, this is all spray bomb up here. Because the hood was black and it had this chicken hawk. This is what I call that, chicken hawk. And it had a chicken hawk hanging from the mirror. So the name of this truck to start with was Chicken Hawk. And then I got it and I was going to do the hood scoop deal on it, and changed my mind and decided to do all these colors to kind of fade in with the Hillbilly Deluxe on the back. And then it turned into the Hillbilly Deluxe anyway. Why don't you tell them about what you got on the windshield there, Tim?
It's just pretty much been pointless since I've had it. It's been a tire dropper instead of a panty dropper, but it's just like the women love it, man. I mean, that's what it's all about. It was an eye turner.
You got to get this part in there. This is the part that most people like so much, and it's held up a lot better than any of the rest of the truck. But if y'all want this truck, this has been a jewel to me and my family since 2009. and I took really good care of this truck. Anybody that knows me, my name's Randy Decker, by the way. Decker Welding, aka. But anybody that knows me knows the background of this truck. It's only, like I said, been 3 years that Tim's had it. And from the looks of it, Tim has taken care of the truck also. I mean, it can't say that it's in good condition when I had it, but
A lot of fun memories.
yeah, this truck has costed me a lot of money, and I don't mean parts. I mean by the law. This is a eye-catching truck. The law don't like it, so if you buy it, I would suggest it go on a trailer and you have as much fun as you can have with
you
it.
can't run a yellow light with that truck because
Yellow,
it'll be it'll be a red.
Thing is yellow light. It's red every time.
Yeah.
If you ask them. It's got some history at Talladega Speedway. It's got some history there.
Yeah, something since I've had it.
Yeah, right. And I've actually went to the race within the last 3 years to see if I could find this truck up there, and I didn't see it. And he's telling me it was there. Ain't that something? But yeah, if y'all buy this truck, Tim will take less than $3,500. But
And now talking to you, boss, it might say a few more years now.
yeah, this is I mean, it's a '79 Chevy. I mean, it's a '79 model. It's gonna have its bugs. Like I said, I ain't seen the truck in 3 years. I come out here just now. Guy says the key's in the truck. All I got to do is the same thing I did 3 years ago when I built this truck. All you got to do, you see I ain't hitting the gas or anything. All you got to do is bump that key, which is a little tighter now. It ain't as tight as, you know.
You switch.
Okay, you ain't got to give it no gas. Of course, got straight headers on it. But, I mean, don't worry about that popping. That's just the, that's going to be on the exhaust manifolds up there. It's just sucking a little bit of air. You might want to put a gasket on it. If not, deal with it. This is a good truck. Never let you down.
Another thing that I have done to it while we're standing out here.
Yeah.
That was busted. Shit.
That was busted when I had it.
And it goes all the way up, over top of it, around the other side.
I'll
There's
claim
a brand
that.
new one on it.
I'll claim that one. I will claim that one. I did that. I never fixed it. That transmission will jump up on you, but if you drove it enough and you knew how to feather that gas pedal, you can get that thing to come right back down and then get right back in it, and them tires are still just smoking. I mean, it never stops smoking. That second gear, you run that second gear all the way out, and it's just burning them slap up. And these tires look a little smaller than the ones I had on it.
Yeah,
What?
they're 35s.
The other ones was 36, 1750 Mickey Thomas.
36.
Oh, 1450. 1750s at the shop then. Okay. Yeah, I still got those. But yeah, them 1750s, you know what them 1450s look like. Them 1750s is wide, buddy. You got anybody on there?
Oh yeah, right now we was up to 12 a while ago.
Yeah.
On here now.
And if I had the money, I'd take this truck back home where it belongs. And we may still work a deal out. So y'all people out there that are interested, y'all better tighten up. Because if I drive this truck, it's probably going to go home with me. So if y'all interested in it. If there's anybody on his Facebook that knows me, you already know what I'm talking about. This is a good truck. That motor probably, how many miles do you think you've put on it since you've had it? I'll tell them how many miles that motor has on it.
I'd probably say not even 25,000 miles.
And then in the
The
3 years.
longest haul it's been on was the Fort Payne and back, and that was from Dogway. I drove it to Fort Payne, I drove it back, and I drove it here, and it's been around here.
And never
ever
give a
since.
lick of trouble. And
Never
you can
gave me
take
a
this
lick of
thing
trouble.
3 years ago. I know for a fact I drove this truck to California. If my back felt
been
up to it,
talking about taking it to Panama City this summer.
it'd go. I mean, this truck would make it there and back with no problem. I got faith in it. So you probably put 20,000 in 3 years I had it. You probably drove it more than I had. This truck was only drove on Sundays when I had it. After I did all this to it, it was only drove on Sundays. So I'll say I put 12,000 miles on it maybe, because I had it 3 years after all this was done. So that motor's probably, let's say it's got 35,000. What, 3,500? Wait a minute. 12,000, 25,000. Yeah, 35,000. You think? 40,000.
40,000.
And that's it. And I redid the axles and the seals and everything when I had it.
Yeah, everything still looked good. When I took it apart, all the dope still looked good. Everything still looked good. And when I had it apart, I went on and put new dope in it and put the new seal around it. Done the hub, or not the hub back here, but the seals, the races, and the wheel bearings.
Right.
And I've done it on the front. As far as in the chunk wise, I've never even. I ain't touched nothing but the dope inside the chunk.
This thing has surprised me. That drive shaft, that rear drive shaft has only come out of this truck one time on me, and I was drunk and I was stupid. Don't ever let your buddies talk you into stuff that you already know can happen. What had happened was, we out in the shop drinking, and I've done it before, but I ain't never done it this hard. I dumped that clutch and just balled the tires all the way up the road. Not a problem, right? Well, I did it one time, and they was like, "Oh man, you didn't hardly do much nothing." And I didn't really want to dog my truck too bad, so I got cocky. I was drinking, all right, and I backed up in that thing. I was probably rolling about 10 miles an hour, 15 miles an hour in reverse, and I took that thing and I threw it in second and just dumped the clutch, and I was rolling backwards now. And when I dumped that clutch, it balled them for about 2 seconds, and then the drive shaft come out of it. So don't do that. That's not a good thing to do with any lifted truck. You keep that to your low and slow trucks, That's the only time, and I had this truck since 09 to 2000, the end of 2014.
I bought it November the 24th of 2014.
October 12th, 2014 is when this truck left me.
And I bought it November 24th, 2014.
So Gene had it 1 month, roughly 1 month, and that's it. This guy here has had it the whole time. Did you ever put them Hummer wheels on it?
The only thing that was a spare the last time we went out riding. That was for the back. Now that's the other rim that matches these. There's a smaller 35 over there. I had a blowout, but that's the rim that was on it.
Yeah.
All it needs is a valve stem. Put a valve stem blowed out on it.
I was at the point where I was ready to, which if I do get this truck, chrome's out these days. It's time for this one to have another update. If I get this truck back, we're gonna update it. And we're probably gonna put the 20-inch wheels on it. The wide lip wheel, blackout. I'll build bumpers for this truck. This truck, I'll build them in my shop. And I'll build a headache rack, and it'll all be powder coated black. All the chrome and stainless stuff, it'll be black. So, and then of course, every bit of this would have to be redone, because Tim has kind of took over the legend of the Hillbilly Deluxe, and now I got to go back in there and rechange everything and make it mine again. That ain't right, is it?
Right. That's only.
But hey,
you drive it home,
show him your beard. Show him your beard. See, he fits the truck, and he's a big guy. So he's a big guy, so he fits the truck. That's good. I'm glad it ain't no little pansy boy driving it. He fits the profile. You want to tell him why this fender's a different color right here? Did you ever notice that?
When you wash it up, I mean, you could almost tell a little bit, but I figured it might have been getting low on paint or.
Well, that's what happened. When I started this truck, this fender was the first thing that I started when I was painting this, just to see how it was going to work out. And And that's another thing I want to tell y'all. This patina style right here, the way all this is rubbed through, this is the factory primer on the truck from the factory, from 79. And the blue that you see in here, that's the factory paint that was on the truck in 79. Well, what I did is I rubbed that stuff out. See, because I had spots, like these little spots right here, they were popping up a little, just not much, just a little bit across the top here. I didn't want to spend $600